sports, music, documentaries, news analysis, and lots more. Tune to OSBC Radio 104.5 FM.
Trade, dug the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid. Now we stand outcast and starving. It's the wonders we have made, but the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity.
It's another beautiful Thursday afternoon, and we welcome you to yet another interesting edition of Labor Matter on OSBC Radio 104.5 FM Oshogbo. And today, as usual, we have a guest in the house with whom we are going to trash what we want to discuss this afternoon on the show. And without wasting our time at all, let me welcome to the studio Comrade Adedayo Oyediwura, NASU Chairman, Obafemi Awolowo University. Good afternoon, comrade.
Good afternoon, ma.
How are you today?
I am very fine.
And the people of Ile-Ife in general?
Ife is calm and people are okay.
Thank you. Sheyi?
Wa tí ẹ ń gbọ́ wa nílé ẹ kú ọjọ́ méjì mẹ́ta. Ẹ tún káàbọ̀ padà sórí ètò yín ọ̀rọ̀ òṣìṣẹ́ ní àti iléeṣẹ́ rédíò ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun bí. Àlejò wa ti wà ń bí. Ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ni wọ́n, ọ̀mọ̀ràn ni wọ́n. Comrade ni wọ́n. Oyediwura Adedayo àbí Adediwura Oyediwura.
Adedayo
Oyediwura. Ẹ káàbọ̀ láti yunifásitì ti Ọbáfẹ́mi Awólọ́wọ̀ lọ́hùn-ún. Àwọn ni alága NASU. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò yìí. Lónìí ẹ gbádùn wa, ẹ gbádùn àwọn náà. Ẹ fi àpèrè lédi kẹ́ máa bá wa ká lọ.
Thank you so much, Sheyi. Once again, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, let's go straight to the business. This program is put together to look at welfare of the workers and what you do to make sure that you look after them as expected of you, so that at the end of the program, people out there will understand what it means to lead people, to lead workers, and how fair have you been. So let's go to OAU. Take us to your chapter in Ile-Ife.
Good evening once again, dear listeners at home. Looking at labor in OAU, first and foremost, Obafemi Awolowo University is unique. Unique in the sense that, one, it's a federal university, so you have mix of people from all over the country.
Okay.
So we have people from the north, south, and west here who are staff in OAU. So as such, we have those mix of staff. That also leads to the second point, that you also have to deal with issues, from different perspectives. People comes to work with their various background and experiences before they join the service in OAU. So as such, we have those challenges with people, particularly who are not of Yoruba tribe here. So that is one, because often they feel neglected because of their minority population. And then number three, OAU is also unique, in the sense that it's a large community. It's a large community of staff, students, and other users of the community. We have a large market, and we have people there, and we also have a residential area, in the university. So you always have diverse issues to look at when it comes to OAU. So labor, as it concerns members of our union, many challenges comes from, like you've mentioned, the welfare of members, and everybody wants to ensure that they have the best, from where they are working. So challenges range from the issue of staff promotion to the issue of stable environment where they work. People also talk about their good safety at work, and also members come to let us know about other challenges they face in the community, like if it has to do with they can't access their offices in time, because like I said, OAU is a very big community. People will have to trek from the point where you pick your office key, to your offices at times. And there's a central place where you have to go and take the key every morning, and from there you move to your office. And people have been asking, why can't I have a place closer to where I can easily get the key and then just walking straight to the office? So
what are you doing about that?
Actually, the challenge, like I said, is having more than a point where staff can pick key also raise security issues.
Okay.
So it is better to have a central place where monitoring is effective, than to have many points where people can...
And have you tried to explain to them?
Of course. If we have not, I won't be saying this on here. That has been the explanation. That for now, let us stay put with having to get our keys from, that central point.
Thank you very much. What about their health issues?
Yeah, thank you.
Have there been any challenges concerning taking care of them health-wise? Of
course, where you spend like 8, 9, 10 hours every day, you never can tell what health issue will arise at work. But thank God we have a very good health center in OAU that attends to people when they're having health challenges. Nevertheless, there are issues like, the NHIS.
Okay.
And when members we want to take the services of health center, but the challenge comes in when you've seen a doctor, prescription has been made, then you get to the pharmacy only to be told that we don't have this drug, so you have to go out to go and get it. And then the next question is, for crying out loud, I'm paying for NHIS. So those challenges are there, and as that is, we've been working with the management to ensure that staff have access to drugs, not just drugs, quality drugs as at when due. And I want to say thanks to the management. Recently there have been a lot of how do I put it, I don't want to use the word reformation, but there have been a lot of improvement. Yes, a lot of improvement has come in the area of health services delivery in OAU. And I also want to give big kudos to all the staff of health center OAU. They are really doing fantastic job.
You want to doff your cap for them. Thank you so much, Sheyi.
Comrade Aditayo Oyedivora.
Yes, sir.
Ibi tèmi ò gbà wọlé yàtọ̀.
Okay.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn náà mọ̀ kí ni ìyàtọ̀ tí ń bẹ láàrin NASU àti YASU.
Okay. Ẹ ṣé.
Ìyàtọ̀ wo ni ń bẹ láàrin?
ASU àwọn ni olùkọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga university. NASU ni àwọn tí kì í ṣe olùkọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga university. We have a ní àwọn tó jẹ́ pé olùkọ́ ni wọ́n tí wọ́n ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ní yàrá ìkàwé. A sì ní àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń ṣe olùkọ́ tó jẹ́ pé tí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bá fẹ́ sanwó àbí tí a ní àwọn tó ń fẹ́ sanwó kan àbí kejì kì í sáà ṣe olùkọ́ ni wọ́n lọ tó ń sanwó fún. Ó ní àwọn tí wọ́n gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn. Tí wọ́n bá ṣe àìlera díẹ̀ kì í ṣe olùkọ́ ni ó tọ́jú wọn. Ó níbi tí wọ́n lọ láti gba ìtọ́jú. À ń tọ́jú fáìlì wọn, à ń ṣàyẹ̀wò fáìlì wọn. Ó ní ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n lọ. Ilégbèé àwọn kan ló ń ṣàbójútó ẹ̀, kì í ṣe àwọn olùkọ́. So àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo àwọn kò kárí ètò wọn yàtọ̀ sáwọn tó ń kọ́ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní yàrá ìkàwé, gbogbo wọn pátá lápapọ̀ àwọn yẹn ni ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ NASU.
Tàbá wá ní ká fi ojú bẹ̀ wò, a jẹ́ pé àwọn tẹ̀ ń ṣe àkóso wọn á pọ̀ díẹ̀.
Ní ti pípọ̀ gbogbo ibi téèyàn bá ti wà, àwọn kéré o, wọ́n pọ̀ o, ó di dandan. Ohun tó ṣe pàtàkì jù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ká gbọ́ra wáyé, ká wà ní ṣọ̀kan. Tí ẹgbẹ́ bá sì ti wà tó ń ṣe kò kárí pé àti pé méjì àti pé mẹ́ta, ó di dandan náà ká ní adarí.
Lórí ìbéèrè kan náà, ẹ̀ga kẹta rẹ̀ ni pé nígbà tí a rí ASU, a rí NASU, a rí àwọn kan náà bí SANU àbí nǹkan kan là ń pè wọ́n.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni SANU
wà ńbẹ̀. Kí ni ìbáṣepọ̀ àti ìyàtọ̀, kí ni iṣẹ́ SANU àti pé kí ni ìbáṣepọ̀ àti ìyàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin yín mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta?
Ẹ ṣé. ìbáṣepọ̀ wà láàrin àwọn ẹgbẹ́ SANU, ìyàtọ̀ sì tún wà. Ẹ jẹ́ n kọ́kọ́ sọ ìyàtọ̀ tó wà ńbẹ̀. Àwọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ SANU ní àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti di ọ̀gá àgbà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́, wọ́n ti dọ̀gá àgbà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́,
tí àwọn
senior
ẹlẹ́gbẹ́
staff. So àwọn ni àgbáríjọ wọn wà ní SANU. Kò wá túmọ̀ sí wípé gbogbo àwa tó wà ní NASU pé àìṣọ̀gá àbí pé junior staff ni wá o, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ mọ̀ n tó wù mí kò wù ọ́. So n tó bá wù oníkálukú ní ẹgbẹ́ tó wù oníkálukú láti darapọ̀ mọ́, wọ́n ní àǹfààní láti darapọ̀ mọ́. Téèyàn bá jẹ́ senior staff tó bá wù ú láti jọmọ ẹgbẹ́ NASU, wọ́n á dúró. Tó bá sì jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ láti darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ SANU náà ni,
kò kí ń ṣe dandan pé kán darapọ̀ mọ́ abẹ́ ti ọ̀dọ̀ yín.
kò pọn dandan ojú ọ̀run tẹ́yẹ fò. Ìbáṣepọ̀ tó wà láàrin wa àti wọn ni wípé ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga kan náà ni gbogbo wa jọ wà. Bá a fẹ́ bá a kọ̀, àìsàn tí ń ṣogójì òun náà ló ń sọ̀ọ́dún. So ibi tí gbogbo wa jọ wà yìí náà ilé iṣẹ́ kan náà ni, so kò sí bá a ṣe ṣe tí a ní fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ tọwọ́ wa ò ní kanra.
Ẹ ṣeun títí.
Thank you so very much. I want to pick it up from that angle too. SANU, you've already explained to us that they are senior staff of Association of University. So Sheyi had asked you one question that you have answered in Yoruba. I want you to say it to us also in English. Okay. Do you have any relationship? And is it a must for NASU and members to still be in SANU, or you can be in separate one? It's either you belong to ASU or NASU, or you belong to SANU.
Yes, thank you. It is not compulsory that you belong to the two unions. No. It's about choice. When you join university service, for example, if you are employed with the junior cadre, automatically you can't be in SANU. You'll be in NASU.
Yeah.
Let's say by promotion or by additional qualification, you become a senior staff. You have your right to either remain a NASU member or join SANU.
Okay.
But nobody will force you,
Okay.
or nobody will say compulsorily you have to be in this or be in that.
Can they be in the two as SANU and still maintain your stand in NASU as a member?
As funny as it may be, we have staff members who belong to both unions.
Wow, great one. Now, let's look at the relationship between your body, your union, and the management of where you work. You've tried to explain some things to us while we're talking about the health care given to members of your union. How is the relationship between your union and that of the management of OAU in general? Has there been a cordial relationship, or is it the one that to go there to start, hitting the tables or whatever?
All right, thank you. Let me start by saying that oftentimes people see union management relationship as opposite. It shouldn't be. That is one. Two, in OAU, one thing we always want the management to know, and which gratefully they've acknowledged, is the fact that we are both stakeholders in moving the university forward. And as a result, there must be a good working relationship between the union and the management. So in OAU, to date, we have good working relationship. But then, like every wheel that is moving or that is rolling, friction, of course, will exist. So give or take, there will always be 1-2 issues that we have contrary or different opinions about. But then, since the union and the management believe in the principle of collective bargaining, we've always resolved, our issues peacefully.
Okay, what about this time that we find ourselves in Nigeria now? This subsidy removal issue and these palliative measures, and to workers that have not received any, So how do you now take care of your workers, your members, in terms of assisting them? How do they go about it? There are some universities who say they are going to work 3 days in a week. Some institutions, some states have said they are doing this, they are doing that. What's your plan for the members of NASU?
It's unfortunate that we have to find ourselves in this situation. Very unfortunate. But as it is, we don't have to start beating a dead horse. We have to start looking ahead to what can we do to ensure that staff keep coming to work as much as is possible.
Okay.
And at the same time, ensure that we also are not coming to work under duress. You know, we are not coming to work under compulsion. And, you know, people will say, well, I don't have any other option. I have to be at work. And then they have to trek or come to work with empty stomach or, you know, issues like that. So, in OAU, for now, management has not come out to say this is what they are going to do, but we've met with them, and they've explained to us what they are capable to do. They've not done it, but we are waiting, hopefully, that they will do it, you know, any moment from now. 2, as workers, we've also tell our members that, look, there are things we all can do as staff to help ourselves. And since it was discussed with the management, we were not given any direct response. But I feel that in the name of humanity, that we are all humans, we also have to look at how do we save our members and ensure that their health, their safety, their well-being is not jeopardized because of the current issue. So there are places where, let's say we have 5-6 people working, you know, at the unit, that they could make arrangement among themselves. Okay, 2 of you will come Monday, Tuesday, and then other 2 will come.
There's an arrangement concerning that.
There's an arrangement concerning
people can be relieved a little bit. Thank you, Sheyi.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí alága tí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn iṣẹ́ yìí jọ lórí tó jẹ lógún púpọ̀ jù, gbogbo àkókò tí nǹkan dàbí pé ó fẹ́ sapá kan jà mọ́ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ àyọwó epo àfi dẹ̀rùn sára lù lára o, bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ báwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ò tí ì gbà, ọgbọ́n wo lẹ̀ ń dá sí i láti lè jẹ́ kára tú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tí wọ́n wà ní abẹ́ umbrella yín lábẹ́ agbóòrùn alága tiyín.
Ẹ ṣé. Ṣẹ̀rí ó ṣe ní láàánú pé àbára wa ní irú ipò tá a bára wa yìí, àmọ́ síbẹ̀ náà ọ̀nà àbáyọ lókù tí a máa wá, a gbọ́dọ̀ máa tún padà sẹ́yìn. Ohun tí à ń ṣe ó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò sí ọ̀gá àgbà ilé ẹ̀kọ́ wa tó jàn lóhùn tẹ̀ ń pé ẹ lọ́ mọ̀ ṣe, àmọ́ síbẹ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ gba ọ̀rọ̀ ara wa rò ká sì wo ọ̀nà tá a gbà ran ara wa lọ́wọ́. Ààrẹ àwọn tó pé níbi tí wọ́n bá ti pé 4, 5, 6 àwọn méjì lè wá bí iṣẹ́ ní ọjọ́ méjì, káwọn méjì míì náà tún wá ní ọjọ́ méjì tó ṣẹ́kù. So àrí ọgbọ́n yẹn àrídá. Èkejì tá tún rí dá bí ọgbọ́n òun náà ni wípé níbi tó bá ti rọrùn tó ṣeé ṣe, àwọn èèyàn lè ṣe iṣẹ́ wọn wá láti ilé. Ní eléyìí tó bá ṣeé ṣe láti lé ń bẹ o, tó bá ṣeé ṣe láti lé o,
tí ò sì ní mú ìpalára
dání.
Èkejì tó dàbí rẹ̀ ni pé ọ̀nà wo lẹ̀ ń gbà ìtọ́jú wo làwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ yín rí lábẹ́ yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí alága? Torí ṣé àbùkù yẹn ń gbà mí ẹlòmíì ò ṣiṣẹ́ alẹ́ yóò ti rẹ̀ ó tún ṣe gbà mí kò jẹ́ pé yóò tún gbàṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ yóò ṣe díẹ̀ ká ṣe kankan torí àkókò wa.
Ẹ ṣé, mo ṣe sọ síwájú ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa bí ẹgbẹ́ NASU, lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ohun tá à ń ṣe fáwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wa lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ náà ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú ẹ má jà ṣe kọjá ohun tí agbára wa ká lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ohun ọwọ́ mi ò tó má fi gọ̀gọ̀ fa, tó bá dẹrù tó já léèyàn lórí agbára lè mọ̀ọ́ká kó ní kálukú rọra gbégbé ayé ẹ̀ níwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì. Àwa tá a jẹ ọ̀wọ́n lágbára Ọlọ́run náà là á jẹ ọ̀pọ̀.
Àmín. Thank you so much, Comrade Adedayo Oyediwura, NASU chairman. OAU, we thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate you. Small body but big engine. Loaded.
I had that often.
When people see you, they want to wonder how somebody like you can, rule a lot of people. But then it's not about the stature, but it's about what you have upstairs. I want to thank you so very much for coming on the show, and thank you for taking care of your members. On behalf of this is how far we can go because of our time. Right. But on behalf of the producer Paul Oniti, we say thank you. Mr. Bayo, Comrade Bayo Akisanya is here, Ratau chairman of Osun State chapter. Thank you so very much. And my executive producer is here, Tèmítáyọ̀ Fagbọ́rún. Thank you so much. Ṣèyí Jalole.
ló kọ gbogbo àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ tó ti jẹ́ kí ètò ìṣeéṣe lónìí lákìyé ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ lápàdé lórí ètò yìí ire o.
Thank you so very much. Isoleto.
Africa.
Until next week, stay safe.